Welcome to San Antonio Monthly Magazine TV, Texas Fashion Week, right here in the heart of San Antonio. And I have Sage Thomas that's going to tell us a little bit about it. And I also have LETICIA Marie that is very well hands involved. And I'm going to get all the details for you because I know that everyone is asking questions about tickets, about buying tables. As we all know, it is the most important week of the year. How are you today, Sage?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, very, very wonderful. Very excited to have you right here because you know what? I want to know everything, all the details. So what is going on October the 1st, from the 1st through the 7th?
So the 1st through the 7th will consist of a kickoff, 4 fashion shows, education activation, and then we end with the Texas Fashion Industry Awards. The shows will be at KLRN and the fashion awards will be at the TOBIN.
At the TOBIN Center, correct?
That is correct.
Well, you know, as everyone knows, Lorena Monroe just loves to go to make the grand entrance, and this year is going to be very exciting because it is going to be different. LETICIA, can you tell me a little bit about why is it that it's going to be a little bit different this year?
This year we were able to pull in a lot of resources and sponsorships. I feel like there's so much more attention on Texas Fashion Week, along with the fact that we're more separated from COVID stopping us, so more people are willing to come out.
That's right. Hasta la vista, COVID. Because now everybody's been vaccinated, everybody is out, and everyone, I noticed that they're excited about finding things to do. Everywhere that I have been going through, the events, social, everyone's there and is supporting. So this is going to be really exciting. Okay, Sage, so I want you to tell me a little bit about how do people go about purchasing the tables, the tickets. How much are the tables?
So the tables are $1,500. A GA ticket to the awards is $75. And you can purchase both at texasfashionweek.org.
Perfect. Okay, LETICIA, tell me a little bit about the fashion. What's going to happen to look forward to? What is it that you need to get Bonita there to go there and just feel special?
Well, I think that Bonita in particular would appreciate some of our designers actually being featured in Harper's Bazaar magazine. We've got designers from across this country, so it's not just from the state of Texas. And to be honest, I'm even surprised at some of the fashion, so I think you'll appreciate it.
So you guys are keeping this like a little box of chocolate. Everyone needs to be a part of it.
Yes.
Because every time you take the ribbon, it's going to be a different flavor.
Oh, yes.
That's exactly what Lorena Monroe likes. I like to do things that are just different, out of the box. And I know for a fact that Sage has been a photographer forever and ever, and I know that you are doing a fabulous job. So tell me a little bit about your experience, about why is it that you got on the board with the Texas Fashion Week?
So basically last year was our first year for Texas Fashion Week and it almost didn't happen. We actually almost canceled the entire thing, but I was able to quit my job and do fashion production full time. And so with the help of the team, last year we had the first Texas Fashion Week. And so after we did it, I basically had a moment where I was like, you know, I feel like I could do it better. So this year, you know, I decided to stay on, decided to stick with it. And with the help of all of us, you know, I think we're creating something really beautiful.
So I know that it takes an army to put this together. And I just want to just take a moment to thank our entire community right here in San Antonio for always supporting everything that the Texas Fashion Award has done, because this has been going on for a few years and it has been the talk of the town. Because why? We give everyone the opportunity to feature themselves. For an example, a lot of the, you know, local boutiques, a lot of the local fashions, a lot of the local businesses, everybody has the opportunity to shine just like a star. All right, so LETICIA, tell me a little bit about why are you so excited to be a part of the Texas Fashion Week?
I think for me in particular, I am a model myself, and to see opportunities afforded to models and to fashion industry professionals in the city of San Antonio, I mean, I couldn't ask for more. So I just wanted to leverage and contribute my contact list as well as myself and my knowledge to build it up.
build it up. That is absolutely correct, Leticia. You know what? That is a beautiful feeling when you have people that want to build up our city, want to build up everything, you know, from just building up who we are, you know, and what we want to become. Now, you know what is so important for me is that Fashion Week is not only in New York or in Miami or in Los Angeles. Now it's right here in Texas. And wow, what an honor it is to have it right here in our own backyard in San Antonio, Texas. And it is going to be more of an honor because Bonita Productions and San Antonio Monthly Magazine is going to be covering all the details, everything, along with other magazines right here that are very well established in San Antonio and all the businesses that are involved. All right, so Sage, tell me a little bit about some of the businesses that are involved in this Fashion Week, San Antonio.
Absolutely. So we have a bunch of incredible sponsors such as Bricket Blue Star. We have Orb Camera, which means we'll have actually a 360 spin photo op that will be available at the awards in the first night of shows. We've partnered with Stitch Fix, Havana. If you want to get a hotel room, you can get a hotel room at Havana for a discount. Just hit us up for that discount code. And we've also partnered with many other sponsors, The Modernist, Jewel, all different bars across town, because we have a cocktail right now that's going on called the Passionista. And so 15% of the proceeds of this cocktail will actually come back to the nonprofit. So you can go out with your friends and have a drink, but you're still contributing to a good cause. So there's all types of businesses we've partnered with. Again, we'd love to thank our sponsors because they make this all possible.
That's right. You know what, Sage? You know, it takes people like you, because I know that you are a go-getter. I've known you for so many years. You have been my personal photographer. You've been chasing me with the camera. You have covered my birthday. You have covered so many events that we have done together. And this is what I call love, passion, and hard work. When we are putting ourselves together and we put an army together. But none of this could ever happen without our sponsors. And you know what, Sage? You are absolutely correct. We have some wonderful sponsors that are definitely making a difference right here in the heart of San Antonio. And we want to take a moment to thank all the sponsors. All right, Leticia, it's your turn to answer some questions. So tell me a little bit about the models. I know that the biggest deal right here is about the models. Tell me about the models.
So this event has the privilege of hosting not only signed models, but they also get to host unsigned models. And so for me, that's pivotal to share because you could never know who's coming in the crowds that may need a model. So if you see some of these models after and you have some type of booking information, feel free to uplift our community and keep these models booked. But bigger than that, we have some fresh faces. And that's particularly dear to me because our good girl Sage over here created this program, and it's allowed for people from any age range to come out. Well, age range is up, I think it starts at 15, is it?
That's correct.
So from 15 and up to get into the modeling industry with proper coaching, proper education, and a regimented schedule that spans for, was it 6 months? 6 months to really develop themselves. And now we even have some fresh faces that are going to be here just to show you all that they've learned. So for me, I think the models that we have, it's just such a gem.
That's just to show you when someone has a goal and when someone has a dream. And I know for a fact that Sage has always had a huge dream for a lot of our local people right here in San Antonio. And she's the kind of leader that never gives up in giving that extra help. You are always helping the community, Sage. Ever since I've known you, I mean, I've seen your career just take off, but I always see you go out of your way for all the people that want to also be in the spotlight. You make a difference in people's lives, and I want to thank you so much for extending such a wonderful program for all the new young faces out there. I also want to thank you, Leticia, for just supporting, everything that we are doing right here. But most of all, if you are a parent and you do have a beautiful model, gentleman, lady, this is the contact right here. The Texas Fashion Week. It doesn't get better than that. If you contact Leticia, or if you contact Sage, or you just contact the organization, they're gonna put you in the right place That way your daughters could get involved for next year. Now, do you guys already have all the models for this year?
Yes, we do. We have quite a few models. I think the total is over 200. How many models do we have?
So we have 50 models that have been casted, and then we have 19 who made the cut from the fresh faces out of 30. So originally we had 30. We picked 19 out of the models who've attended the castings. We had 422, and only 58 models made it. So
That's what I called awesome. That's
super exciting.
Fantastic. That's exciting. All right. So can you tell me a little bit about just, how is it going to take place? I know that it starts, like the first week of October, right? And then every day you guys have a different event. Is it in different locations?
They are, yes. So our kickoff event is at Legacy Park. All of our shows will be at KLRN TV Studio. We have Education Activation, which will be at Brick and Geekdom. And then we have the awards, which will be at the TOBIN.
At the TOBIN Center. Okay, everyone. That is the night no one needs to miss. If you miss that night, you're going to miss the boat. You need to just get a hold of the information.
TexasFashionWeek.org.
Details?
October 7th at the TOBIN Center.
October 7th is the night that San Antonio is going to rock. And I also want to extend an invitation personally. Myself, as Lorena Monroe, I want to invite everyone in our community that if you cannot purchase a table for $1,500, that's okay. You don't have to purchase a table, but you could purchase a $75 ticket. And I want to extend an invitation if you're interested to look the part and be beautiful and bonita. I would like to extend the invitation to come here and look at my entire line of gowns and beautiful cocktail dresses that I have through Bonita Natural. What do you think about the production?
I love the productions. The studio is absolutely beautiful. Bonita is definitely a pit bull whenever it comes to production. So I can only imagine that this is going to skyrocket even more now that it's back.
Yes, thank you so much. What did you think about all the fashion and all the gowns and everything that you see right here at Bonita?
Well, I took off what I had on and put on something from your collection. It's amazing. I love it.
Yes. Okay, so Bonita Natural, it's been a business that it's been established for 35 years. I started right here at Lac Air Force Base. I started door-to-door knocking. And today I am honored and I am proud to say that I've been in business for such a long time because of your support. Because of you always supporting everything I do and believing in everything we do. All right, so I know that you guys have heard of SAMSAT San Antonio, our Museum of Science and Technology. What do you think about it?
I think it's absolutely amazing. I think that definitely giving back to the children in San Antonio through SAMSAT is just a wonderful initiative. I know that you guys have been doing all kinds of demos and workshops and things like that, special days just for the kids. So any parents that are watching, I would highly implore you to send your children there to just check it out. I mean, SAMSAT's amazing.
SAMSAT.org. You can get all the details, and Texas Fashion Awards. You can get all the details through the websites, get the tables, get the ticket. There's $75 per person, and you don't have to feel left out. Let Bonita Natural by Lorena Monroe take care of you from head to toes. I'm right here for you. We got from the cosmetics to the gowns to the accessories to the bling bling handbags. You do not need anywhere else to go except right here at Bonita Natural. I want to also extend thank you to everyone at Texas Fashion Week for allowing us to be capturing that special moment. And we are going to get to know some of the models because I want you to know who is the new faces of San Antonio. Okay, do you guys want to add anything else to everyone that's watching this video?
I do. We also have an all access pass. So if you decide to attend more than one event, you just might as well opt in. The all access pass starts at about $250 up to $350. And there's also different add-ons you can add to tailor your experience.
That's wonderful. That's a very good point right there. Thank you, Leticia. See, okay, so you could be a part of it from the first through the 7th. It is an entire week of excitement and different activities, so everyone is invited. Don't miss this opportunity. There's 3 things that you're going to be able to do. One is you're going to get to be able to meet new businesses, new faces, new friends. 2, you're going to be able to promote your businesses and exchange your businesses. And 3, you are going to be able to support everything that we are doing because we need your support. Thank you so much to San Antonio Monthly Magazine TV for allowing Lorena Monroe to be your voice. And I will see you all October 1st through October the 7th. Hasta la vista!